Welcome one, welcome all. I come to you today with good tidings. I have risen, not from the grave, but from the painful humiliation of a life lived in shadow. I rise today, bathed in the warmth of the sun, my body beaten and broken, but my spirit nigh invincible. After the pain of 400 years spent waiting, it is an honor to meet you, kindred. My name is Vox Akuma, not Akuma. I pronounce it wrong myself sometimes, although you're welcome to pronounce it whichever way you'd like. It's a mixture of Latin and Japanese, which means voice demon, or voice of the devil. Rather, my followers called me that. I have no idea if I have a true name, but I do quite like this one. You're welcome, however, to just call me Vox. As for my age, I do struggle to recollect. Somewhere around the close of Sengoku, 400 years, perhaps it's many more. I don't think any of you are really ready to know the truth, and perhaps neither am I. One thing I am certain of, however, is that I would like for my birthday to share the birth of my clan, April the 25th. As a ruler, I think being born on the same day as my kingdom is quite fitting. I am 178 centimeters tall, or around 5'10". My species, I've come to be known as a demon. I resemble a man, as you can tell. Languages? At the moment, I only speak English, unfortunately. For whatever reason, even though my origin lies in Japan, I've lost my memory of that language, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why. I am learning to pick it back up, however. I'm making steady but slow progress while I focus on other things. In order to how to greet you or how to address you, you may be my followers or my subscribers, as I understand, but to me, you're my friends. I'd like to open these streams by calling a clan meeting to attention, and with a little luck, we might just be able to build another one. First of all, what I would like to say is that the tailors I've met in your time are just excellent. I couldn't have asked for better craftsmanship. And this adorable little yokai, I understand that many have been asking what his name is, and I'm here to tell you the truth. His name is Onigiri. Isn't that sweet? Promise I'd never show favoritism among members of my clan, but he is my right-hand man. Don't be jealous, I have room for a left one. I have an obsession with the culinary arts. Everything from new ways to prepare an old favorite to learning how to overcome your fear of getting a dish wrong. Believe me, we've all been there, so have I. I think it's one of the most rewarding hobbies to have, simply because 99% of us will never become chefs. I know I won't. And so we don't live with the fear of needing to monetize the hobby someday. Voiceover. As you can probably tell, I have a bit of a knack for the voice, and I want to use that in all of my streams going forward, whether it's playing games or RPGs that have text-based elements and no voice acting that I get to voice over myself, or whether it's making ASMR. I think that my own understanding of ASMR, however, is a little bit different from the status quo. I tend to prefer making it more about telling a story than sort of about popping triggers. I think I more so prefer to think of it as a way of making a more relaxing audiobook, but that may change. Let's just say that the Lorax is a classic. The book is a classic that condenses the most ruthless social issues into something a 3-year-old can understand, and the Illumination movie is a cash grab. I have quite a basic interest in anime, but my favorite is Hunter x Hunter, not Hunter x Hunter, RuneScape. The best MMO ever made. I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, I might be proven wrong, but I love it. I think that even though it's grindy, the game design, I think, is worlds ahead of what the majority of MMOs are doing today, and I'd love to play it on stream sometime. The first goal I have is quite bizarre. Reach 522 subscribers, and now that we've already surpassed that by 40-fold, I'm realizing I may have set my sights a little bit too low. I say 522 because that was the population of my clan when it fell, and I would just like to bring those guys back together, you know, get the band back together before we try to move on. Thank you very much for coming.